Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Ryan Herrin from Paintings by Night, and today I just want to show you all a really easy, inexpensive way on how to make a medium when doing oil paintings. That's one of the questions that I get asked, pretty often is, people will say, I'm just starting off painting in oils and I'm really not sure what medium to use to mix with the paint. And it can be confusing, especially when you first start off. There's so many out there on the market today, and but I've tried different ones, but this one works really well, and it's very fast and easy to make, and it's inexpensive. So I'll go ahead and show you all how I mix this. Okay, so the first thing that you'll need is a product called Gamsol, and it's made by Gamsol. They manufacture a variety of artist supplies for oil painting, but basically what the Gamsol is, it's just an odorless mineral spirit, and it's supposedly safer than the traditional turpentines that people sometimes use. It's a little more expensive, but I find that it's well worth the price, to prevent getting a migraine, when painting. So this is the first thing you'll need. You can purchase this online or at your local art store. Okay, and the next thing you want to purchase is linseed stand oil. And there's a lot of different types of linseed oil out there. The stand oil is basically just a thicker version of the linseed oil. Takes a lot longer to dry. If you'll look, I'm going to go ahead and turn the bottle here. It's almost the consistency of honey. Now, if you're going to use that by itself, then the paintings will take forever and a day to dry. So that's one of the reasons why you put the drying agent with it. And this also thins it down, and it just makes the paint flow better on the canvas or panel. So again, you can purchase this online or at your local art store. Now, the two last things that you'll need are just a small glass jar, or like a mason jar or something like that, and just another small plastic container with a lid, just an inexpensive container. Actually, make sure both have lids. The glass jar is what you're going to use to mix the medium and to store it, and the inexpensive plastic jar with the lid is what you can pour small amounts into when you start a painting. And the recipe for this is very simple. You want to mix 1/3 linseed stand oil with approximately 2/3 Gamsol or odorless mineral spirits. So I'll go ahead and put the linseed oil in first, and it doesn't have to be exact. Here I'm just using just a regular teaspoon. So I'm going to measure out. There's one. And you'll look, like I said, the consistency of this stuff it's just like honey. It's really thick. So there is 2. Stuff can be a little bit messy too. I would suggest putting a paper towel or trash bag under it as you do it. And there is 3. Okay, just shake it off there. Now we want 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And I've made a huge mess here. I'm going to have to clean this up. So like I said, it's 2/3 stand oil and 1/3 odorless mineral spirits. Alright, and the next thing you want to do is find a something to stir this with. Sometimes it's so thick it takes a while for the mineral spirits to mix with the linseed oil. It can even take a day or longer. So what you want to do is frequently stir it, put the lid back on it, turn it upside down overnight, shake it up a little bit, and then normally by the next day it's ready to use. So I hope this helped you all. I hope this helps reduce any confusion that you all might have on what painting medium to use when starting off in oils. And until next time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you. Okay, here's some medium that I mixed up previously, and I accidentally added too much turpentine to the mixture, or Gamsol rather. So a good rule of thumb, if you take like a stir stick or even an old ink pen and dip it into the mixture, if you pull it back out and it drips within about a second, it's going to be too thin probably for what you want. So here I have the mix that I just made, 1/3 stand oil to about 2/3 turpentine or Gamsol, and again I'm going to show you the difference. So I'm going to stick the old ink pen in it, pull it out, and if you'll see, it's a little bit thicker. It takes it just a little bit longer to fall off the ink pen. So that's actually a good way to test it. Now the cool thing about putting it into a glass jar like this, if you start a painting and it's too runny, in the stages that you're starting with, you can actually just add a little more stand oil to it. If you feel it's too thick, just add some more Gamsol, and that's just a great way to test it to see if it's what you want. So there you can see it a little better now. It's like takes it. There we go. I had to stir it up just a little bit, but it kind of takes it maybe a little bit longer to fall off the end of the ink pen than the previous mix. So I hope that helps, and you guys enjoy your painting, and contact me if there's any questions or comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.